Kate.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back. We are on week 5 of our Unit 3, and our story, I hope you've enjoyed it so far, is Paul Bunyan, one of my absolute favorites. Now, remember, this week we have been talking about, so far, another Latin root, and this time we have been talking about this root called nunc. And it is a root that has a similar meaning. We've been looking at groups of letters that have a commonality so that we're able to see what the pattern is so that we can use our decoding skills to look at prefixes, suffixes, and if we see an unfamiliar word, then we are able to find out what that meaning is. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's lesson is not going to be as long. We are going to continue with our first set of words. If you remember back here when we did our list, we looked at announce, we looked at announcement, we looked at announcer, and we looked at announced. And so we started off by looking for a similarity between announcement and announcer. And so today we are going to look at the last two in that family. So today we're going to continue decoding words that share a common root or group of letters. Yesterday we looked at the Latin root nunc. So today I'm going to continue modeling my thought process. So what do I think as I'm decoding? What goes through my mind? So I'm going to be thinking it out loud to you so that you can learn from how I think through things. Now, so my thought would be, I know that I have two more spelling words that have the same common root as my two words from yesterday. So these two words that I'm left with are announce and, here we go, announced, okay? So I remember from what I read yesterday, I can go back to my PowerPoint and I can remember that the root nounce, I was told or I read it meant to declare. And I already remember that announce meant to give a formal or a public notice. Because remember, we made that connection yesterday with announcer and announcement. Someone, a person, a noun that is giving or making an announcement to the public. An announcement is a formal notice given or made to the public. So we're still working with the same families, with the same group. So I have those connections still stored up here in my brain. So I'm just adding more knowledge, adding more detail. So I'm expanding. So let's take a look. How can I wrap this up? So now my brain is in overdrive and I can make the connection that announced, well, it just has the suffix ed added to it. So it's just making it past tense. So now I know that announced means a formal or public notice that was given. So I need to focus on and highlight here that it's something that was. It was done in the past. So to revisit our words, let's make sure that we understand what tense announce is in. I want you to think about that, and I'm going to let your brain work in overdrive, just like mine does, as I prepare all of these fabulous lessons for you. Do you know what it is? Would it be past? Would it be present? Or would it be future? So, until tomorrow, I want you to post your answer in the comment box. What tense do you think announce is in? Is it in past? You're going to post if it's in future or if it's in the present tense. Post it in your comment box below. I will get back with you. I enjoyed our time today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye for now.